Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Shane over here, and we're just doing a overview of the Cybertruck and my thoughts on this whole vehicle. And I gotta say, it's pointless truck. I mean, to me, the looks of the vehicle, there's no real design going on here. It's just a bunch of angles put together. Uh, I don't see, I just don't see it. It reminds me of something like the DeLorean Motor Company made. Yeah, the car is cool because it was in a movie, but we all know what happened to it. And this sort of kind of reminds me of that same thing. Is that they're trying to go crazy with this truck, and it looks nothing like the other trucks on the road. Yet, it's odd to me. It's something that I would definitely not buy. It's not functional, and that's like probably the biggest issue with this truck. It's that when you compare it to normal pickup trucks, GMC, Ford F-150, Dodge Ram, stuff like that, this truck is just not functional. When they make their trucks, they think of they don't think of people just buying a truck and driving it. They think of people at the work site, at the job, wearing gloves. Like, you look at there's no door handles on this truck, and you got to use a button to open it up. So if you're wearing gloves, that might be hard to do. So when they make trucks like the F-150 with its generator in the back and an easy step to get in and stuff like that, like, they're thinking of people at job sites. The F-150 seats how you can sleep. They go all the way down. There's a workspace for it. So that's all they're thinking about. Now, what are they thinking when they're making a Cybertruck? The only thing they're thinking about is that they don't want it to look like any other truck, and they want it to be futuristic, and they want it to be electric. And it's like, that's what they achieved. That's the only thing they achieved. I mean, I'm sure it has a camera, but when the cover is down, there's no back window. So there must be some type of camera system so you can, have that huge blind spot that you're always going to have when you look back, because it's all you're going to see is whatever you stored inside the freaking bed. Yeah, you can leave it open, but look how big the window is. So I said there's no real functionality here for this truck. They didn't take the time to sit there and go, we're gonna make an electric truck. It's not only different, but definitely has to be functional for the everyday driver if we're really going to compete against the big dogs. And that it just there's no competition here, because the trucks like the F-150, especially the F-150, because it has a lot of those features. I would say GMC, then Ram, and they blow this thing out of the water with side steps and easy ways to get into the bed. And Dodge has got those containers that are built inside the truck, in the bed, the frame. In the bed they got the, with the key and everything, the lock boxes. That's what they're thinking about. So besides the problems with electric vehicles, as far as the more weight that you have, yada yada yada, the more power it's going to use, it's going to shorten the lifespan of the battery. So you're going to see a lot of these vehicles. Sorry about that. You're going to see a lot of vehicles. That's my people on TikTok. You're going to see a lot of these vehicles being stuck on the side of a road, waiting for a charging station, or whatever else, because that's what's going to happen. People are going to start towing with these things and not realize how fast battery's going to drain, and they can't get. They're just their destination is going to be like, crap, we can't make it, and that's happened. It's happened plenty of times to a lot of people. So besides the electric problem I have, which I think EVs are just not where they should be, but overall, the Cybertruck is just, besides its boring interior, it's just pointless. It's a pointless truck, because it's not even a truck. It's just a long vehicle that's got weird edges, and it has a bed that has a cover on it. Later.